Terrence Mann in the starting lineup, a second-round pick of the Clips with Lou Williams, Montrezl Harrell, Mo Harkless, and
The
Pete.
team is at its best when Drew is extremely aggressive offensively.
Let's see how the Pelicans have been playing a lot of catch-up in the first 3-4 minutes of the game. Favors going to the line.
And one of the things he's always done throughout the course of his career is played through contact and finished at the rim.
Yeah, last game, not only a double-double, beat him to the punch. On the dive, it's taken away. Good idea. Execution was going to be difficult as Mann gets points off a tip against more of a small forward than even a 4. Good setup. Ejuan Moore wide open. Practice.
Again, gameplay.
Now 10 on the shot clock for Drew Holiday. Going by and blasted right by Paul George. Harold. Drew. Thinking pass. May have taken it to him. Take the look himself as Paul George will glass it home. Points off a turnover. The back. Paul George got away with one. Pels keep it. Now Drew Holiday. Nice shift. And going to the line.
Beautiful.
And one.
Again, process of passing. You can attack the score and then adjust the pass. It's difficult sometimes when your mind is made up to pass in advance. The 2 drives that Drew's had so far.
For Lou Williams. Hop, skip, and a jump. Harold sharing it with Magruder. And a nice.
When you're playing teams like the Clippers, you don't want to shoot with no one else touching the basketball.
Good D.
When you're playing really good teams, you have to value this basketball.
Lou Williams. Good move.
If he's going left, it's good.
J.J. Redick coming off the Derek Favors pick. Right back to Favors. And a good finish. They're only 1 and 4 on their home floor. And they're taking on a Clipper squad that's lost 3 of 4 away from home. As there's a little jump hook. Know that as well. They're going to manage his minutes.
Oh, yeah.
Drew Holiday held by Harold. And a little floater. Nice follow.
He is attacking to score. Drew's going to be fine. Drew is going to be fine.
Rodney Magruder pops out. Lou Williams. And tapped away. Drew Holiday.
Great hands by Drew Holiday.
You got it. He's got the steal with the help of Kenrich Williams getting back in transition. Now Kenrich, they gave him space. He burns him this time.
But play winning basketball. All he does is make winning plays.
Now Terrence Mann filling it up. It's all even at 17. Looking for early offense. And Ejuan Moore will get it. Harold is the highest scoring team in the NBA at 117 a game. That's not the issue. It's defensively. Give up the most points in the NBA. A little runner. He is really solid. Now Lou Williams all over Drew. They let it go. Drew unattended. And got a good trap. Good help defense by Ejuan Moore. What about that take, though?
Feet, as opposed to pressuring him because of what he does well, got to give him space.
J.J. Redick got
Bucket.
it. Tells him now
His shots without traveling. Full speed.
Lou Williams catch and shoot.
Gosh,
What a
that's
shot.
tough.
Stay. He wanted to go back inside. It'll be Frank Jackson on the run. And on the reverse. Good take.
That's Hayes. You have to look who's guarding you and realize that you can run him. Always on balance.
Paul George back into the game, and he's going to the line. Look at the three-point play on the read.
Leading with words, they're leading with action. Attacking the rim, J.J. Redick doing what he does best. Drew Holiday doing what he does best.
Good pick. Now a turnover, no. Break right to Frank Jackson. Just the way they drew it.
Kick it to Frank Jackson in the corner.
Man, that was a good scoop by the shortstop. Paul George filling it up. Starting to warm up in a 2-point game now. 33-31. Nobody accounted, helped out. So Zubats gets the easy one. He was a gift. It's a big guard. It'll be a flip for Zubats. Loose stuff. And that would have been a miraculous one. And an easy putback for
brings to this game.
So than anything, he gives them another elite defender.
Largest lead of the game early for the Clips. Nice crossover by Frank Jackson in the mid-range. It works.
You're running under the rim. That's the same call.
Yeah, he led
that's
with
the
his
same exact call.
He led with his elbow.
So
Yeah.
that's the same call. Analyst and as a coach, all you want is consistency.
Yeah.
There's no difference between that and what Drew Holiday did in the first quarter.
Yeah, actually. Now Holiday on the probe. Left hand. Got to be tough, but Favors,
again,
he knew he had to go.
they can't switch with him. Wow, that's a really good call by JaMychal Green.
Yeah.
If you look at this, the referee didn't call. And look at JaMychal Green. He said it's a foul. He's like, oh, okay, you know what?
Advancing and taking it on the ground. Instead, E'Twaun Moore. Derek favors a corner three. Yes.
He works on
Alexander Walker blocked away by Zubac.
Good to see him step it up and knock it down.
E'Twaun Moore filling it up. Pell's back up. He tapped it away from Harrell as well. Smart play by the vet. Holiday all the way to the cup. And the Pels on a run now. Man.
It's really good defense. That's really good defense.
And blocked
really
away
good defense.
on cue.
Help to help early. You saw the moment Montrezl Harrell caught the ball, Drew Holiday was there, which forced another pass.
Verse 3, it works. Drew's on tonight.
This is through the roof. That makes that shot a lot easier.
Trapping Lou Williams. And he's getting a layup out of it. He turns the corner. Now going away from the screen. Nobody accounted for Lou Williams again. Reed is perfect.
There's no one that speeds Lou up. And
how about that?
Okay, and last time down, you talked about the
Holiday with the defense behind him, and nobody's going to defend him. He'll burn him. 9-point game.
Drew will be fine. Drew will be fine.
Stays 9. And a breakdown.
Defense by J.J. Redick.
Drew Holiday. A three.
I'm feeling good, Drew.
Alvin, you can't get into the bonus if they don't blow the whistle.
Right.
Pels bring it in. 14 of the shot clock. Redick off the rub. Got it again. That
is one of the best in the league and one of the best in the history at preparing himself to shoot the basketball.
Tough break. Favors is there, though. Now Drew Holiday shares with Frank Jackson's triple. Yes! Everything's working right now. Now Magruder trying to get to the cup. Good job by J.J. Redick. Triple. Yes. Patrick Patterson.
You got to close strong.
How about that pass? Favors found Kenrich Williams. How about a step through? I'll take it. You can see it. They Magruder put J.J. Redick down to free himself up. He goes back to Harrell. He's going to get a layup out of it. And one. The guy with the ball is the catalyst. Drew beating Patterson. Going hard with the left hand.
Watch out. I tried to tell you. You saw it coming.
Minute 42 to play in the half.
What every point guard wants to hear. Play fast, play smart, be assertive. It's a great move by Drew Holiday. He's one of the guys in this league that can jump off of either leg and finish.
Golden State Warriors. Drew Holiday on the run out, going all the way to the cup. Yeah, they've got to honor this shot. Recognize that. Paul George playing with 4 fouls and going to his strong side. And undeterred, tangled up with Lou Williams on the baseline. Stays with it, but it's pinned, and he got fouled.
Right. But the thing is, Lou, E'Twaun also understands that Lou doesn't want to defend like that.
Right.
When guys score on the offensive end, they don't want.
Good look. Harkless with Lou Williams, and nobody picked up there. You heard it, and I heard it. J.J. Redick, mid-range. Looks good, J.J. These fouls can maintain kind of the stiff arm, the separation. Paul George will have something to do with 3 minutes.
Right.
Whatever point of the game. They look at 2, and it's going to be Paul George wide open. He'll get the roll. 6-point game, though.
Good
nice
pass.
setup. And what a block by Harrell. You see on their attempts. Lou Williams coming up short. And Derek Favors gave it away. Montrezl Harrell will make him pay.
I can't. When I say value every possession, it's not just turning the basketball over. It's also shot selection. Shot selection, good shot.
5 minutes in. Now, E'Twaun Moore, he got there. And Derek Favors will clean it up. He'll run with Harrell. And off the glass. Boy, he's added to his. So out of the break, man caught in the air. Magruder helped him out and got all the way to the cup and going to the line. Look at the bad break as you saw, because it looked like he came over the back of Williams. Now good look at another triple. Rodney Magruder takes it away. Now, second chance opportunity. Frank Jackson just into the game. He'll get the runner.
That's nice, Frank. That's a nice Euro step to avoid the contact of Montrezl Harrell trying to take the charge.
Tells by 3, make it 2-1 again. J.J. Redick up against Williams. He's got a good look off the Favors pick. Makes the most of it. Balance like that.
Boy, do you.
Well, they got the switch they want. Anybody going to help? Williams for 3. Too strong. And tapped out to man, and all of a sudden the Clippers can take the lead. It'll be Williams. He's going to the line for a 3-point play.
That's what you can run through somebody. You can't just put your hands out. Guys are too good in transition.
Redick with Favors. Frank Jackson. Good mid-range look.
I love that shot.
You said it. Alexander Walker. Good pass. Derek Favors on the spin with the left hand.
This half. Also, they want to keep the pace up. They think that's what's causing him to make all those fouls. He's in foul trouble right now with 4.
Paul George, a 29-year-old young man from Southern California. In the flip, it'll work. 92-90. Frank Jackson, catch and shoot. Frank's on for 19-year-old. Plenty upside. Way ahead. The roll, Harold, too easy.
So now,
There's a foul on George. That's his.
okay, let's finish this 4. Let's finish this 4.
Holiday out of the time on Ejuan Moore. Great look. Fills it up. His last break of the game. Drew. Contact. It'll be Zubats. And he protected it beautifully. Ejuan Moore going away from the pick. Gets there on the reverse. Jackson Hayes on the finish. 2-point lead for the Pels. Jackson.
Smart. Incredibly smart. There you go. What you do is you penetrate, get to the rim, let Jackson Hayes finish it.
They're bringing it in on the side. Doc's got a legitimate gripe on this one.
Yes, he does.
Out of Michigan, a guy they developed. Lou Williams steps into Jackson Hayes, going to the line for the 3-point. So Lou Williams in a starting role, 23-6. It's blocked away. They score. Can he get by? He does.
Great
set up, beautiful. That's as good.
Has to remain disciplined defensively.
Holiday laid over there. Lou Williams blocked away, but then nobody stayed with him. Each one beat the big. Trying to set it up. Jackson Hayes, what a catch! He'll take the pick. How about a 3? Hayes almost throws it down. It'll be Lou Williams rolling into the hoop. Now he gives it up. Magruder, it's been a while. He hasn't changed his format. 10 on the shot clock. Alexander Walker with Frank Jackson. Catch and shoot. Got it!
That's a big shot,
huge. Each one lowers the dribble for the runner.
Nice.
You said it. That was Evanson. He wanted the shot. Instead, power play. Why not? He had a missed a chance to take the lead. It'll be Mo Harkless.
That's a good pass. There you go. You got to get some action and force the Clippers to guard something.
Boy, Drew Holiday got inside. It's blocked from being George. Can't walk away from him. And taken away. Drew Holiday on top of the basketball with another steal. He went down the leg of Paul George and was saved. Now Holiday put the pressure on Paul George on the fall away. Yes, and a lead for the Pels with Drew, and he held him.
I know, and I'm not saying he didn't hold. But if you're going to make this call, all I'm asking if I'm Alvin or if I'm J.J. Redick is give me that same respect at the other end.
J.J. Redick being held up. It'll be Holiday for the lead. Got it! Paul George tapped away. Holiday steals it away again. Huge play by Drew. How about the takeaway on the previous possession?
This is the best part about Drew Holiday's game to me. You can talk all you want to.
Two-possession game. Holiday going fast this time. Right by Harkless underneath and fouled. Instead of Harkless, it's Magruder. And a foul on Redick. You don't want to re-in by Magruder. Give Magruder credit. You're working hard. Holiday on the hesitation. Step back triple. Unreal. Unbelievable. 5 for Drew. And was it a triple? Ooh, the right foot may have touched the line. Yeah, we need to see the foot. Ball looked great, though. They're going to PG-13. And Drew Holiday steals it away from
offensive struggles. When a guy does this, look at what Drew is doing right now.
On the reverse, tapped home, Derek Favors. Game.
It's still a lot of time left.
Too much time.
But this game, Drew has really taken his skills. Right now, you are no longer playing against the Clippers. You are playing against the clock.
Ball given away. Paul George. Points off a takeaway. 10 of the shot clock.
Drain the clock down. Here you go. Drain the clock down. No matter what.
It's Derek Favors.
There you go.
Hammers it home.
That's the game.
Derek Favors doesn't mean much, does he, on the floor? 20 points,
not
20
really
rebounds.
He's been fantastic tonight.
Nice to have a pro out there like that. The way we talk about Drew and J.J. Redick. Cover for Frank Jackson. It'll be Paul George coming up with a good look. Too good a look, and he hits the triple. Here comes Harkless again.
And again, you take your time.
Frank Jackson going early. Got it! Unreal!
That's it.
Or will they? It'll be Harkless, and they'll give him the easy one inside. So they took away the 3. And now Holiday, they got a foul.
To stay disciplined right here. If you're guarding Lou Williams.
Give him the layup. They will. 15.5 left. Get it back into Drew. No trap yet. J.J. Redick, the great free throw shooter, was out of timeout, so they would advance it. And it's almost finished. Yes. Howard with the steal. That does it. Pels back on track. Third win of the year. Beat the Clips and a little mo going into Miami against a red-hot Heat team.
And this was a game that was needed for a number of reasons. They were without Kawhi Leonard, without Patrick Beverley, but on the flip side, we were without Brandon Ingram, without Josh Hart, without Lonzo Ball, and without Zion. So what you do is you win collectively as a team.